Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
Shooter. A top marine sniper, Bobby Swagger, leaves the military after a mission goes horribly awry and disappears without a trace. Swagger is coaxed back into service after high-profile government officials convince him to help toward a plot against the President of the United States. Swagger realizes that he has been betrayed and becomes the target of a nationwide manhunt. Instead of hiding, he seeks revenge against some of the most powerful and corrupt leaders in the free world. Taking of Pelham 1-3. Chaos reigning in New York City subway system when heavily armed criminals, led by a mastermind named Ryder, hijack a subway train and threaten to kill everyone on board unless a large ransom is paid. Dispatcher Walter Garber uses his extensive knowledge of the train system in a bid to outwit the hijackers and save the hostages. But one question remains: even if the hijackers had their money, how can they possibly escape?
Inside Man, a taut detective matches wits with a cunning bank robber as a tense hostage crisis is unfolding. Into the volatile situation comes a woman named Madeline, a mysterious power broker who has a hidden agenda and threatens to push a tense situation past the breaking point. Law Edwin Seaton. Clyde Shelton, Gerard Butler, is an honorable family man until the day his wife and daughter are murdered in a home invasion. He hopes for justice, but a rising prosecutor named Nick Rice, Jamie Foxx, cuts a deal with one of the killers in exchange for testimony. 10 years later, that man is found dead, and Shelton coolly admits his guilt. Then he hands Rice an ultimatum: fix the broken legal system or suffer the consequences. Phone booth. A phone call can change a life, but for one man it can also end it. Set entirely within and around the confines of a New York City phone booth follows a sleek media consultant who is trapped after being told by a caller, a serial killer with a spinner rifle, that he will be shot dead if he hangs up.
Man on a ledge. An ex-cop turned con threatens to jump to his death from a Manhattan hotel rooftop. The New York Police Department dispatched a female police psychologist to talk him down. However, unbeknownst to the police on the scene, the suicide attempt is a cover for the biggest diamond heist ever pulled.
LA Confidential. 3 policemen, each with his own motives and obsessions, tackle the corruption surrounding an unsolved murder at a downtown Los Angeles coffee shop in the early 1950s. Detective Lieutenant Exley, the son of murdered detective, is out to avenge his father's killing. The ex-partner of Officer White, implicated in a scandal rooted out of Exley, was one of the victims. Sergeant Vincennes feeds classified information to a tabloid magnate.
Hostage. When a mafia contact is taken hostage on his beat, a police officer, wrecked by guilt from a prior stint as a negotiator, must negotiate the standoff, even as his own family is held captive by the mob. John Q. The Lookout. When police is about to apprehend a famous gang of bank robbers, an elite sniper opens fire from a roof, thus facilitating the flee of his accomplice.
Tell us in the comments which movies you think